Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Allendale, Michigan. I am the voice of college dodgeball, Tony Stumpo. I'd first like to apologize for the delay in getting this game stream started. Some of the recordings should be available later on, but we are now live about halfway through the first half. Grand Valley with a commanding 2-0 lead over University of Wisconsin-Platteville. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties earlier. Thankfully, we got the bugs, I think, figured out. And we got plenty more action where that came from. Grand Valley with a nice cross throw there at the bottom of your screen. Taking out a UWP player. Grand Valley was very methodical in that first half, and then in the first point, but then in the second point, Ben Smart said, hey, let's get the pace up and get the pace up. They definitely did, taking a very convincing point. Huntley gets caught in no man's land, getting run down by Tyler Peach, and that's their game right there. That's what Grand Valley likes to do, play transition, run you down. Nice throw by Mason Smith there. Aiden Jacobs misses Ben Smart with a low throw. He's going to miss as well there. Again, for those of you just joining us, I apologize for the technical difficulties. We're joining you about 15 minutes through the first half. Grand Valley, oh, that was the right play there by number 10. Jalen Sims, the sophomore. I just want to apologize, first of all, for the technical difficulties. We're about 10 and a half minutes to go here. First half, Grand Valley versus University of Wisconsin-Platteville here at the Grand Valley Gauntlet 9, live from Allendale, Michigan. Grand Valley came out a little bit slow. They were very accurate, very methodical, and have taken two very convincing points here in the last 7 minutes alone. So Grand Valley looking pretty crisp to start here. Accuracy seems to be on point. Transitions are looking very good for them. Ben Smart's got everything working for them right now. So University of Wisconsin, Platteville joining us today, made the trek all the way around Lake Michigan. They want to get this game experience. They're up to number 8 in the power rankings, I believe, and they want to make a statement here today, say, hey, you know, we're going to make some noise at Nationals this year. We're a team that you should watch out for on day 2. Right now, they've got to do a little bit of soul search and find a way to try to get back into this game before halftime here. Grand Valley's running away with it. And head ref Jack Gerling will start them out here. Aiden Jacobs with a nice low throw takes out Thomas Zander, the veteran. Oops. Oh, got a quick play stoppage here. Not sure what happened there. I think they're going to redo the run up now. Jack Gerling stopped the play. Clock at 10:30 left, first half. Again, thank you all for joining us. Apologize for the early hiccups with the stream. Please feel free to share this stream. Toss us a like. We'd love to get the engagement up. We've got some great matchups here for you today. Again, first game right now, Wisconsin-Platteville making the trek around Lake Michigan to face Grand Valley State. After this, they will take on Michigan State, and then our marquee matchup of the day, Grand Valley looking for some revenge on their home court, will take on number 1 Michigan State. So stick with us. It's going to be a long day. And head ref Jack Gerling gets them started. We are underway, point 4, first half, Allendale, Michigan. All right. The pace is definitely slowed down a little bit. Wisconsin being methodical, just a reset throw. Aaron Pope, that's not going to be a throw. Grand Valley's going to have to make a move here. Oh, should have dropped that to make a catch there, but Aiden Jacobs with the kill nonetheless. You can see Grand Valley's head captain, Ben Smart, and assistant captain, Owen Israels, have grabbed some pine right now, so going to get some experience. Same with Tyler Peach. Matt Budai with a catch. going to try to get some of these younger guys some experience because Grand Valley's depth will be tested this year, and they're going to need some freshmen to sort of step up if they want to contend for national title again. Right. Aiden Jacobs misses just wide of the mark on Thomas Zander, the bottom of your screen there. Grand Valley will play from the baseline here. All right, nice. So a couple throws from Grand Valley, both missed the mark. You can hear Owen Israel's screaming, "That's not you, that's not you." They want them to play smart situational dodgeball. They're not looking at the scoreboard right now. They want to tune up. They want to be crisp in every facet of the game they can, and they know they've got a big test coming up in just a couple of hours here. That's not going to be a throw. That is Aiden Jacobs. So we've seen a couple of folks, both on Grand Valley and on UWP, make catch attempts and not drop the ball, and I'm not sure quite what the thought is there. Maybe just instinct takes over, and you just go for the catch but don't drop it. And a catch by Ryan Paddock there. And number 8, Eli Huntley, the senior from Wisconsin Platteville, throwing the catch there. Oh, Paddock misses one there, but looks like it hit the ground. Okay, ref is saying the ground. Thomas Zander pleading his case here, saying no way that hit the ground, but nevertheless, it's a catch in the books for Ryan Paddock. Team throw, nice block by number 72, and he takes out Aaron Pope with the counter throw, and then Thomas Zander gets taken out by Ben Smart right there in the middle of your screen. So Grand Valley doing everything right now. Wisconsin Platteville with a long throw. Another throw, and they're going to go back. Mason Smith with a throw at the bottom of your screen. Good block there. Oh, throw by number 23, the senior, Austin Curry. Kind of sails a little bit, and Ryan Paddock with an easy catch there right in the bread basket. Valley made a couple different substitutions here. You'll see Avery Marzinski at the bottom of your screen has got in. Aiden Jacobs with a nice counter. Looks like it was a clean block there at the bottom of your screen. Avery Marzinski, oh, with a nice toe shot there. Wasn't quite sure if he got him, but got through the block. Hit him on the foot. All right. Wisconsin Platteville is looking like their strategy is let's throw from the corners, let's get a blocker out there, and then let's try to retreat. Unfortunately, a lot of Grand Valley's throws are getting through the block right now. Ben Smart with a high throw buzzes the tower there, and he gets taken out on the counter. Avery Marzinski, avenges him. All right. And with that, Platteville will be back on the 10 clock again already. 6:30 to go. First half, Grand Valley with a commanding 3-0 lead. We are here live from Allendale, Michigan. Grand Valley Gauntlet 9. Ryan Paddock with another catch. He's like, you guys keep hanging these, I'm going to keep catching them. So, team throw. Ooh, Eli Walcott just stepped over the line, got away with one there. A couple throws from Grand Valley, a little off the mark there. Those quick solo throws back and forth probably aren't really going to cut it for Grand Valley. That's not their game. Ooh, Aiden Jacobs went for the catch in the middle of your screen. Grand Valley's going to retreat, but UWP does not have a clock. Uh-oh. Mason Smith and Avery Marzinski make kind of an off-time team throw there and get the job done on Jalen Sims at the bottom of your screen. So Platteville down to 3 players left, 5.5 minutes to go, first half. Long throw, not going to be there. And a ball's over. So a little bit of confusion there by UWP, forced them into some long throws, and those long reset throws are hard to be consistent with when you got to throw the ball 55 feet just to get it close enough to be in the legit throw area. It's hard to pull that off, and you can see Wisconsin missed a couple times there, and now Grand Valley We'll have 8 players, all 10 balls. We'll see what they got dialed up here. I thought I heard Ben Smart say 3 in the corner, so almost feel bad for the guy standing in the corner there because you know he's about to get barraged. All right, here we go. Looks like the throw's going to come at the bottom and the top. They make a couple of team throws, and that's uncharacteristic of a Grand Valley team where nobody hits the mark, and they gave Platteville 6 balls back there. Long throw, I believe it was blocked first. I thought I heard it, and Darnell just says, well, whatever. I'll just hit him in the stomach anyway. All right. Another long throw, Avery Marzinski. Oh, Platteville with a catch right in front of you on Gutierrez. Point blank. Nice reset throw by Platteville. Now Grand Valley are reset. Oh, Avery couldn't get out of the, or excuse me, Aiden couldn't get out of the way of that one. Kind of blocked it into his own face. So we've got Dalton Fouriet, the freshman. He made that point blank catch. He's trying to keep Wisconsin Platteville in this game right now. He's flanked by Adam Ebert, the senior. So they're trying to hang tough here. Under 4 minutes to go. I apologize. The clock is off. We'll get that fixed in just a second. Just know we're under 4 minutes to go here. Grand Valley going to continue to throw and get back. Aaron Pope with the throw, and he'll retreat. All right. Oh, and Eli Walcott gets caught sleeping here. So Platteville suddenly has the momentum here, and Grand Valley looks a little out of sorts. And they've got to be careful. One more player, they'll also be down on the 10 clock. So Platteville only 2 balls. They'll have no count. They are trying to hang tough right now. Ryan Paddock calling out the play. Mason Smith and Aaron Pope come up. Pope will get credit for the kill there. That leaves the lone senior, Adam Ebert. He's going to make a long throw, and Mason Smith, that's light work on that catch. Unfortunately, like we were talking about, that's what happens when you get forced into those really, really long throws there. You got to try to make it all the way there, get it close enough, and they can just sail on you. So that was right in Mason Smith's wheelhouse. Just under 3 minutes to go. First half, Grand Valley has jumped out to a 4-0 lead now on Wisconsin Platteville. They've got to do a little bit of soul searching here. So you can see Eric Zander trying to rally the troops over there. But right now, Grand Valley's got everything working for them. So yeah, we are actually going to go ahead and roll this over to the second half. We'll start the second half with extra time. For those of you just joining us, if you're new to college dodgeball, there are 2 25-minute halves. When a half ends and there's under a certain amount of time left, we'll just roll that over, add it to the second half clock. So the second half will just be a little bit longer, but it ensures we still get that full 50 minutes of dodgeball in. So I think for Wisconsin Platteville, they made this trek over. They wanted to face 2 of the best teams in the nation, and they're getting everything they bargained for right now out of Grand Valley. Grand Valley, you're defending national champions. A few question marks. They've lost a lot of good talent over the last year from a national championship team. They still have some studs, you know, Tyler Peach, Ben Smart, Matt Badai, guys like that. Question is, how quickly will these freshmen grow up and develop? Every year, Grand Valley's been known for good freshman development. They're going to need it in this second half. Last week they had a nice win, had a couple of losses in there as well. So Grand Valley not accustomed to that, going to tournaments and leaving the day 1-2. Ben Smart is still confident in his team. He believes that they've got enough on this roster to still contend for a national title. So they'll be looking to make a statement here, get a little revenge against Michigan State. They're at home today, hoping that changes things for them a little bit. A little bit of lull in the action right now. We are currently at halftime. When we come back, there'll be 27:53 on the clock, second half. For those of you just joining us, we're coming to you live from Allendale, Michigan, Grand Valley Gauntlet 9. Grand Valley State, Wisconsin, Platteville, Michigan State, all in attendance today. First game of the day, first half gone. Grand Valley State up 4-0 right now. All right, so we're getting some questions and some comments here in the stream. Definitely feel free to. We'll try to make this as interactive as we can. We'll try to answer questions, things like that. Right now, I did get a question. How do we think GVSU stacks up against MSU later today? GV does look very crisp right now, as the scoreboard indicates. They have jumped out to a 4-0 lead. I think their biggest question is going to be can they find the depth that they need to compete with Michigan State? Early indications from my eye test are that Michigan State is probably the deepest team in the league right now. I think the top halves of these teams are fairly equal, but it's going to come down to how quickly these freshmen and sophomores take that next step for Grand Valley to see if they can match depth. I still think Michigan State has the advantage right now, definitely. Ooh, Stumpo's Final Four predictions right now. A lot of it is going to depend on seeding. I don't want to cop out, but I'm going to say you can basically pencil in Michigan State in the Final Four. I think you got to look at Grand Valley until they get knocked out off that pedigree. I'm putting them in my Final Four again, and then from there, I think I got to go UC, Cincinnati. They sent Grand Valley a message last week, getting a big win over them. That was a program win, a statement victory, if you will. And then I'm gonna say Penn State, who has jumped up in our power rankings. Penn State also making a statement last week. So I've got two Michigan teams, and then a couple of Ohio team and an East Coast team. So we'll get some diversity among the regions in the Final Four this year. So you heard it here first. Stumpo's Final Four predictions: Michigan State, Grand Valley State, Cincinnati, Penn State. Obviously, we'll see how the seeding shakes out. This is one of those years where I kind of think seeds, call it 2 through 8, are wide open.
Where's the feed going? What's the web address? Is it YouTube?
It's on YouTube, the NCDA page.
NCDA?
Yep. All right, Grand Valley will huddle up here. We're getting ready to start the second half. For those of you just joining us, again, we are coming to you live from Allendale, Michigan, one of the meccas of college dodgeball, home of your defending national champion, Grand Valley State Lakers. We've got Wisconsin, Platteville, Michigan State, and Grand Valley State all in attendance for today. Up next will be Wisconsin, Platteville, and Michigan State University. So Wisconsin Platteville needs to find some offense in a hurry here to start off this second half if they want any chance to make this a closer game right now. It looks like Wisconsin only brought 12 guys here, so they may be running on fumes by the end of the day here, but you respect them for bringing a team, coming around, driving around the lake, making the long trip, and playing against two of the top teams in the nation. That's what they want. They want this experience. Sometimes it's hard for them to get all the way over here get to some of these farther away tournaments, but it's good to see them out here today for sure. Right. Michigan State team has started to file in. You can see them in the far stands there. They'll be in our next matchup, which will pit them against Wisconsin-Platteville. Couldn't quite catch what that cheer was by Grand Valley, but they'll break huddle and get on the baseline. And our head ref today, Jack Gerling, one of the captains for Michigan State, he'll get us ready to go. Looks like Grand Valley is gonna break huddle with a few starters on the bench here. They want to get some of their younger players some game experience here. We'll see if Wisconsin-Platteville takes advantage, or if Grand Valley's freshmen say, hey, we're here, we're ready to roll, we're ready to take the reins. Shout out to Grand Valley's new kits as well. I'm liking it with the Michigan silhouette and lakes on there. Back in black with the blue accents. I'm digging it. And we are off. Second half action underway. Grand Valley Gauntlet 9. It's like Darnell tried to slide that ball back and it just flew out of bounds on him there. So Tyler Peach is still in. He's probably top player on the court for Grand Valley right now. He'll command things out of the middle there. Darnell with a nice throw on Sander. Avery Marzinski with a nice falling down catch off to the side of your screen there. Eli Walcott will reset the shot clock. And all right, you can hear Wisconsin-Platteville imploring their teammates to get back. They had made the last throw, so it was on them to really kind of get back and force Grand Valley to come up. So for those of you who are new to the sport, there is a 15-second shot clock for each team. They act independently of each other, so it's not just like a single shot clock. Each team has their own shot clock, and you have to make a throw close enough. They call it the legit throw zone. And Avery Marzinski misses the catch at the top of your screen there, and if they don't, the clock continues to run. If there's a shot clock violation, the other team will be awarded all the balls. So if a team drops down to 5 players after their next subsequent throw, they will then be on a 10-second clock. A lot of posturing right now, kind of feeling each other back out. Oh, nice cross by Darnell that clips Thomas Zander near the top of your screen. He's not happy about it. Platteville with only one ball on their side on the baseline. Oh, nice catch by Sophie Bartrup, number 38 there. Grand Valley will retreat. Long throw. Darnell with a sprawling catch out of bounds. I apologize. I'm trying to commentate and work the camera, and I'm a little slow moving it across. But Platteville with a catch, and then Grand Valley with a kill there. Aaron Pope with a throw, misses wide. Sophie leading the charge for Grand Valley, and she'll make a throw just close enough to reset. Now Aaron Pope comes up firing. He misses wide. He drops very quickly looking for that catch opportunity. Sophie with a big catch near the baseline there. That throw went a little farther than I think the Platteville player wanted. And Grand Valley just in complete control there. Ooh, Michigan State's going to say not a throw there. Still not a throw. Ooh, all right. A little bit of confusion there. I wasn't sure if that throw by Wisconsin. Okay, they are calling a balls over there. So there was a little bit of confusion there. Nevertheless, there was a balls over awarded to Grand Valley. So Grand Valley will have all 10 balls. And team throw, we got a catch and an out there at the top of your screen. That'll bring in Thomas Zander. That's an important get for Platteville. And, oh, just missed. Nice counter by Zander. Nope, okay. They're going to say that bounced right in front of Darnell. That was a good counter throw by Thomas Zander after his teammate got taken out. Platteville will reset now. And nice catch by Ryan Paddock. Plucks that one from just off the ground there. Oh, another catch right in front of us by Darnell. Oh, Sophie Bartrup just misses the catch there in the middle. All right. Thomas Zander just misses. Oh, nice catch by number 10 up there. Sophomore Jalen Sims on freshman Eli Walcott for Grand Valley. So Platteville hanging in on this point. They kind of fell down early and they've clawed their way back into it. They'll want to stay off the 10 clock here. One more person in Platteville is on the 10 clock. Tyler Peach controlling things from the middle there. Very calm, very collected right now. All right, Grand Valley. Avery Marzinski made the throw at the top of your screen. Just clipped Sims. 3 throws all missed the mark for Grand Valley. And now they'll retreat. They'll force UWP to come up. They'll have the shot clock in their favor now. As we said, when a team falls down to 5 players left on the court, they will be down to the 10-second shot clock. Not a throw. Zander with a bailout throw there gets him, and Tyler Peach, he's great in transition. Ooh, then decides, I want to throw across my body, a little trickeration here. All right, Gutierrez, another freshman for Grand Valley, makes a nice cross throw. Resets the clock. UWP will stay at their baseline. Grand Valley working left to right. A couple freshmen at the bottom of your screen. Team throw. And they get their kill in the corner. Zander with a nice counter throw to take out Pickard, the freshman. All right, Ryan Paddock going to block for Marzinski and Mason Smith. And that team throw is on the mark. Platteville down to 3 players here. Just under 21 and a half minutes to go. Really long throw by the freshman from Platteville. He's lucky that didn't hang a little bit more. Tyler Peach would have made that catch. All right. Platteville down to 3 players, 3 balls left on their side. Grand Valley 7 players left. Darnell Hurst-Sampson with a throw. Immediate retaliation by Platteville. No kills on that exchange. Ooh. Long throw and a catch. And Wisconsin-Platteville quickly down to 2 players left. All right, they've only got 2 balls. There'll be no count. That's another rule. When a team only has 2 balls on their side, they are not subject to the shot clock. And so no clock for Platteville. They'll reset. Zander with a quick throw. Nice catch. The top of your screen there, number 66. That is a freshman, Andrew Jones. And so that brings in number 23, senior Austin Curry. So that's probably who you want to bring in, get some experience on the court when you're down players like this. And now Thomas Zander going to come up from the side. He'll make a pump fake. Grand Valley trying to pressure. He makes the throw. Hope they force a bad throw. Ooh, Zander with a long throw from his knees. They're saying he's out, but the ref said it hit the ground before. Yep, so the ref right in front of us here, Jonathan Crockett, said it hit the ground in front of Zander. The crowd thought they had a kill there, but to no avail. Here comes Tyler Peach. And he gets, that was a nice toe tapping shot right there by Curry on Tyler Peach. That takes out the leader on the court for this point for Grand Valley. So Wisconsin-Platteville hanging around here. One more, two more, and they'll have Grand Valley back down on 10 o'clock as well. So we'll see. Aaron Pope with the throw towards the middle. Xander with the retaliation. To no avail. Now Wisconsin-Platteville. Avery Marzinski with a high throw. Good block by the freshman from Platteville. Hurst Rimson with the kill. Nice, accurate throw by Thomas Xander to reset the clock. Aaron Pope and Gutierrez with a nice team throw. Those are a couple of those young players that Grand Valley is going to need to step up. Oh. I thought Ryan Paddock was going to take the shot there. That was a close range throw he could have made there. He decided to opt and reset. And Hurst Rimson decides, I got this. Light work. Nice chest shot. But apparently, is there a timeout maybe? We'll take that point off the board. We got a running clock here, apparently, so we'll try to get the time synced up. Right now, the official scores clock is down to 18 minutes. I've got 18:25. So Grand Valley, it looks like they're going to set up a team throw. And a catch and a kill. All right. So that'll take out Hurst Rimson. He's been one of Grand Valley's best players in this point. So, and a catch by Grand Valley here. That's the freshman, number 69, Michael Zeno. And he'll end the point. All right, it looks like we're going to keep a running clock now that it is 5-0 Grand Valley. So let me just get us synced up with the official scorers table. Got 17:20 left to go, second half. Grand Valley has jumped out to a 5-0 lead. That point was a little more methodical. Took them almost 10 minutes there, but a lot of their starters were on the bench. And to be fair, to give UWP credit, they got down players and then just kept hanging in, catch. They never gave up. So they're still trying to put up a fight. They drove a long way for this tournament, and they're not going to give up that easy. Caleb Newell. If only I could have attended and provide a little offensive firepower. Yes, Caleb Newell's a great player. Wish he was here. Wish he was on the UWP roster for today. We miss you out there. 16:30 left to go, second half. Grand Valley Gauntlet 9. Grand Valley's up 5-0 on Wisconsin-Platteville. Your next game will be Wisconsin-Platteville against the number one team in the land right now, Michigan State University. Following that, we'll have our marquee matchup of the day, Grand Valley against Michigan State, turning into one of the best rivalries in college dodgeball, quite honestly. It's always been a good one, but this year, Grand Valley, your defending national champion. Michigan State, on paper right now, probably the favorite. And it's two powerhouses. We'll be going at it later. All right, here we go. Point 6. Grand Valley, UWP. UWP player fell. And, yep. Number 27 clearly saying, he's like, I hit ball first. It did, so no kills there for anybody. Number 27, Nicholas Stocks, the sophomore from UWP. He's kind of controlling the middle there, being very active this point. You can tell, despite the scoreboard, this still means something to UWP. They are still playing their butts off right now. They want to get a point here. Long throw finds Matt Badai's stomach there. That's just too easy. And I think that's where UWP's been a little snake bit today. Some of these longer throws have just kind of sailed on them. Throws that are just meant to reset the clock are just sailing, and these are just easy catches for Grand Valley right now. Aaron Pope with a nice throw. Just misses the mark. You can hear Thomas Xander screaming, now. And then blocking for his teammate. That's good teamwork at the bottom of your screen there. All right, UWP, another long throw. That one just hit the ground in front of Eli Walcott. Otherwise, that was another catch. Ben Smart makes easy work of that one. Oh, Thomas Zander just misses. Almost got bailed out by the team catch on the baseline, but it just wasn't there. All right. Aaron Pope, he's showing a lot of energy here. He's been playing a lot of transition for Grand Valley on that right side. Okay. Throw from the middle from the freshman Connor Picard. Now Ben Smart with another catch at the top of your screen. He'll toss one back to his teammates. A couple throws by Grand Valley all missed the mark. And I believe it'll be Grand Valley's throw next as UWP immediately made a throw back. Maybe not. They're running up now. It's okay. Nice cross throw. Takes out another UWP player, and they're one player away from going back down on the 10 clock again. So Ben Smart imploring his team, get back, get back. Tyler Peach is like, should I? Tyler Peach with a little sidearm throw in between a couple Platteville players. A couple pickaxers, if you will. Nice block, and then a quick counter by UWP. Oop, that was a little peekaboo throw by Wisconsin Platteville, and it worked, taking out number 38, Sophie Bartrop there. All right. Tyler Peach going to come up. Oh! Big headshot right in front of the screen there. That freshman just kind of got his bell rung there. Comes Aaron Pope leading the charge again. Throw and a block, and then, nice throw by number 23, Austin Curry, taking out Alec Gonzalez, one of the veteran players for Grand Valley. Tyler Peach with another throw. Misses just wide, bottom of your screen here. Got a couple legends in the booth right now joining me here. We got Austin Morley just absolutely dominating some McDonald's here. And Tyler Peach then gets taken out, but he gets avenged quickly by Gutierrez, number 2, the freshman. Sophomore, apologize. All right, Ben Smart going to patrol the middle, call out. Basically say the commands for his team. And another toe shot for Ben Smart, just making that look too easy. Got to drop that ball. That's the third missed catch we've seen. That was Jasmine Hill, number 71, the sophomore. Part of Grand Valley's growing roster of female players, and Aaron Pope comes up. He also doesn't drop the ball, and then as a result misses the catch. So drop catching, lost art of drop catching. Oh, a headshot for Ben Smart too. Luckily Zach Brand was able to kind of get his head down and just kind of graze the top of his head there. Another kill on a team throw from Matt Badai and Avery Marzinski. And Platteville down to their last player. Ben Smart says, all right, let's take this one. Let's take this one over and finish her up here. So Grand Valley is now up 6-0, running clock, under 11 minutes to go. First game of the day here, Grand Valley Gauntlet. Next up will be Wisconsin Platteville against number 1 Michigan State University. So we definitely love y'all to stick around, watch that, and then we'll have our marquee matchup of the day, Grand Valley State against Michigan State. So definitely, if you can, share this stream, toss us a like, engage in the comments if you want. We'll try to make this as fun and engaging as possible for everybody now that we've worked out the technical issues. 45 minutes ago, I was not having any engagement, I'll tell you that right now.
Are you good with Michigan State names?
All right, running clock here, Grand Valley Gauntlet, game number 1, second half. Grand Valley State, your defending national champions, have jumped out to a 6-0 lead against University of Wisconsin Platteville. Got a few unsung heroes for Grand Valley today, guys whose numbers don't really get called. Darnell Rimson, he's had a really good day. Definitely one of GV's quickest players out there. Avery Marzinski, he's gotten quite a few kills. Aaron Pope, he's been leading the charge on the counterattacks quite a bit for them. He'll actually grab some pine now as well, give him a rest. Jack Gerling, head ref, will get us started off, and Grand Valley just absolutely dominates that run up. It's like Darnell shaking his hand just a little bit there on that block. Hope he's okay. It doesn't look like it's anything serious. Wisconsin sets up the team throw. Owen Israels will counter, and then there's just a whole lot of back and forth going on right now in the neutral zone. So, see, Grand Valley really likes to do that quick counter, get teams in transition. Platteville's done a nice job keeping a blocker next to their throwers, but unfortunately Grand Valley's just, they've been very accurate on these counter throws. And actually, Grand Valley's targeting the blocker, actually, rather than the thrower when they're countering, so. Oh, nice cross by Owen Israels, takes out Xander. There you can see Gonzalez and Pickard patrolling the bottom half of your screen, and they'll retreat. They'll force Platteville to come up, and Platteville makes the throw at the top of your screen. Ben Smart with a catch on the counter by Lathrop there. Oh no, he threw early and then gets taken out. Just a couple quick kills for Grand Valley, but then Platteville gets Ben Smart off the court, which is big for them. Just chaos in the middle here. This is what you love to see, guys. Playing with reckless abandon here. So I think Grand Valley definitely came out ahead in that exchange. Platteville did get Ben Smart off the court. That's a big get for them there. Darnell gets countered. That's a nice counter throw by number 72, the freshman, Zach Brandfer, for the pickaxers here. Ooh, a cross by Aiden Jacobs just misses the Platteville player in the corner there. So one thing I've noticed Grand Valley's doing is they come up and they're kind of looking off their target a little bit. They'll come up as if they're going to counter straight ahead, and then they're picking somebody across to throw at a little bit, trying to just change things up a little bit. Throwing a few more crosses rather than just right across. Oh, Pickard got caught reaching, and Owen Israels, his throw gets under the block there, and he'll get another kill. All right, so Mason Smith, the freshman, making a throw. Immediate retaliation at the bottom of your screen by the pickaxers. So Gonzalez made that throw off screen, and he'll get back. They'll force Platteville up. Grand Valley with numbers here. Catch by Grand Valley, and then Avery Marzinski's counter throw, missing the mark high. All right, 10 count now for Platteville. Nice block by Matt Budai. He's one of the more elusive players in the league. Very, very good blocker, very good catcher. Was the number 2 freshman All-American player last year. Team throw, and Owen Israels gets caught. Just kind of put that one in the breadbasket there, and he knows he missed his spot there. So Platteville will now be back off the 10 clock. That's big for them. They can use the full 15-second shot clock, but unfortunately, right as I say that, announcer's curse, number 66, Jones gets taken out, and with this next throw, Platteville will be back on the 10 clock. Nice catch by Gonzalez off his calf there. Xander with a nice kill on Bartrup there. Suddenly, I don't know what happened. I kind of missed some of the action there as I was watching what was happening right in front of me, but Ben Smart, Bartrup, and Aiden Jacobs all off the court. So under 5 minutes to go, Platteville hanging in there. They want a point. They don't want to get skunked here. They didn't come all this way to get skunked. Thomas Xander just misses, and he'll make another throw. First Simpson eludes that one. Hurst Rimson, excuse me. Nice throw, but a good counter by Gonzalez, and that's a trade for Grand Valley. And now Grand Valley will be, oh, that's another kill. Mason Smith got taken out. So now Grand Valley down to 4 players. Platteville down to 3. 4:20 to go here. Matt Budai just misses. You can see Alec Gonzalez go for that drop kill there. So your more veteran players are likely to do that. There's a little bit, more experience in the game. They'll drop the balls, go for that catch. You've seen a lot of these underclassmen trying to catch with the ball still in their hand. Makes it a little bit tougher there. So Avery Marzinski did end up getting called out there. And Jasmine Hill, the sophomore, gets taken out. So now you've got Matt Budai and Alec Gonzalez, 2 Grand Valley players that they'll be counting on. 2 players left to Wisconsin Platteville's 3 players. They do have Thomas Zander on the court. Oh, and Gonzalez gets Brand. It's a nice throw by Eli Huntley, the senior. So you've got a graduate student and a senior. That's the kind of experience you really want on the court for Platteville right now as they try to get a point. But for Grand Valley, other than maybe Ben Smart or Tyler Peach, you've got the 2 guys you want on the court right now. All right, Alec Gonzalez with a nice block, and he'll regroup. He'll just reset the clock. Ooh, Thomas Zander making a long throw, bottom of your screen. All right, Matt's saying, go ahead, Alec, and then he's going to have to get back. Shot clock winding down. Zander, ooh, just misses high. Gonzalez went down. Both teams on the 10 clock here, so you're going to see them have to do a little bit more running here. This is a cardio matchup now. Nice block by Zander. And a good throw. Platteville's going to need to retreat. Looks like it'll be Matt Budai throwing here. You can see Alec Gonzalez really looking for that kill. No looker by Eli Huntley, the senior there. Just misses Matt wide of the mark. So 2 minutes to go. Grand Valley, no reason to get careless. Ooh. Matt Budai, what did I say? One of the best blockers here, but he misses the throw. Oh my gosh. Oh no, there is, oh my God, there is confusion. I don't know what happened. Zander thought Gonzalez was out. He was celebrating when he got Matt Budai diving for that ball. Eric Zander is screaming he had a timeout. Clock is running. Refs are going to have to sort this one out. UWP really wanted that point. You can see they're taking pride in this. They don't care that the score was 6-0. They want a point. We're actually going to stop the clock now, it looks like. Official clock is at 1:25. Refs are just having a quick discussion. Sorry, no?
Call a timeout.
Yeah.
He called a timeout.
Eric Zander is screaming, I called a timeout. They definitely had timeouts left. I don't think anybody even really called a timeout in the second half.
He's going to call a timeout. He's good at the sideline.
Austin Morley joining me in the booth saying, well, if he wanted a timeout, he really needed to get on the sideline and do that. You can see Eric Zander's been kind of coaching from behind the baseline, so it is hard to really recognize a timeout. And Thomas Zander is leaving that little huddle in the middle in disgust. So we'll wait and see what it's not going to change the outcome of the game, obviously, but we want to see what the official call is going to be, and it looks like it will be a 6-0 Grand Valley victory here. All right, so it does look like they're gonna go ahead and just call that one. Grand Valley final 7-0 against University of Wisconsin Platteville, and if you're Platteville, that's not the way you wanted that one to end. You thought you got a point against Grand Valley after falling behind. They still hung in there. They never gave up. there's an old saying, there's no such thing as a moral victory, but you can tell Platteville really wanted that one. So, with that, we are going to be moving on to game number 2 here. We'll get started in just a few minutes on that one. Stick with us. That's going to be University of Wisconsin-Platteville, who we just saw against Grand Valley, against your number 1 team, Michigan State University. Please, like the stream, share the stream. We'd love to get more engagement up, get our viewers up. We got some great games still on tap for today. Grand Valley and Michigan State will be taking each other on. That's always a fun one. We really want people to just kind of see and experience what the NCDA is all about. All right, a little bit of a lull in the action. Stick with us. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. University of Wisconsin-Platteville and Michigan State are on tap next. And then after that, it'll be Grand Valley State versus Michigan State. So hang out. We'll be back in just a few minutes. all the viewers just joining us right now, thank you for tuning in. We're going to get started in just a few minutes here with game number 2, Grand Valley Gauntlet 9 here, live from Allendale, Michigan. It's going to pit number 1 Michigan State against University of Wisconsin-Platteville. Despite what the scoreboard says right there, we'll get that fixed right away. Alrighty. So far today, Grand Valley with a 7-0 victory over Platteville. A little bit of controversy at the end there. I don't know that it impacted the spread picks or anything like that. It was almost 6-1. A little confusion there. We had a 2-on-2 with some veteran players on each side, and Thomas Zander thought he had the last kill on Matt Budai, which he did have that kill there at the end as they both went after a ball in the middle, but Alec Gonzalez was just kind of lurking to the side saying, I'm still here. And once Zander was kind of caught in no man's land, he got him out. So, but you got to credit Wisconsin-Platteville. They fell behind and they just never gave up. They turned it into, you know what, we're here, let's keep practicing, let's play hard, and let's get ourselves tuned up for the next game. Which it's not going to get any easier for them, unfortunately. They go from facing Grand Valley, the defending national champions, to right now, in a lot of people's eyes, maybe the national champion favorites at Michigan State University. So not going to get any easier for them today. Grand Valley will take this one off. They'll be officiating, and then they'll be up against Michigan State after this one. So stay tuned, stick with us. We got a lot of great dodgeball ahead of us. Got ourselves a pretty good sized crowd here too, not gonna lie. Michigan State, they seem to travel pretty well. Got a lot of fans here for Michigan State. Grand Valley being their first home tournament, only home tournament of the year. They've got a lot of fans in attendance today here. You can see Michigan State over on the side court here, warming up right now. Coach Becca, I keep wanting to call her Becca Chappelle, but it's Becca Wynn now. Right at the bottom of your screen there, yucking it up with some fans at the moment. They're trying to stay loose. Wisconsin-Platteville, coming off a hard-fought loss to Grand Valley, is just kind of trying to recover here, get some water, stay loose, and get ready for the next challenge. Alrighty. Captains will come together in the middle here. Michigan State and Wisconsin-Platteville. Let's see. Ben Smart will be our head ref for this match with Owen Israels helping him out. I'm very excited to be here. Grand Valley Gauntlet 9, live from Allendale, Michigan, one of the true meccas of college dodgeball, home of your defending national champion Grand Valley State Lakers, coming off a convincing 7-0 victory over Wisconsin-Platteville. Michigan State, number 1 in the power rankings here. joining us. Made the short trip, about an hour from East Lansing, Michigan. Michigan State is going to be captained by Jack Gerling, Joshua Kramer, DQ McLean, and Barry Butler here. Seniors, this is that's about as good a senior class as you're going to see in college dodgeball. And they're making their mark here at Michigan State, maybe to be one of the best classes, if not the best class of all time for Michigan State. They'd love nothing more than to cap it off with a national title this year. They got very close last year, had a disappointing finish by their standards, losing to Grand Valley, and they're as hungry as ever. Not only, do they have these great seniors, but they've got a couple of stud freshmen that I've been told Coach Becca Wynn told me to look out for, Matt Barabal and Nick Fedewa. She thinks both of those guys should be squarely in the conversation for Rookie All-America. Basically, they'll be on the Rookie All-America list. The question is which one of them is going to win, top rookie, which that seems to be a pattern for Michigan State in recent years. They've been definitely recruiting well year after year after year, and it's paying off. Michigan State will break huddle. Wisconsin-Platteville on the baseline ready to go, and this is game number 2, Grand Valley Gauntlet, live Allendale, Michigan. Number 1, Michigan State against Wisconsin-Platteville. Ben Smart in the middle, counting it out, making sure each team has 12. Ready to go here.
What are each team's keys for success here, Tony?
Well, for Wisconsin-Platteville, I think they've got to be a little crisper on their reset throws. They missed quite a few last time, and it got them in trouble. And then they...
A little embarrassing start by both teams right here.
Ben Smart was just setting the expectation for how he was going to start the game, and both teams just jonesing to go. They took off there. Wisconsin-Platteville can't get themselves caught where they've got to make these long reset throws, because that got them in trouble, and they threw a lot of catches that way. Barry Butler with a quick kill right out of the gate there. So I think if Wisconsin-Platteville wants a chance, they've got to get these seniors off the court. It's not an easy feat, and still Michigan State is one of the deepest teams in the league, but they are led by a very good senior class, so you got to get them off the court. And if Michigan State makes a mistake and they throw something chest high, you've got to catch it. Speaking of catches, Marks with a great catch at the bottom of your screen there. Platteville doing a little posturing in the middle here. Kind of a slow start. Thomas Zander makes the throw. Marks retaliates. No kills on either one of those throws here. And neither team retreating all the way to the baseline just yet. There's a lot of kind of posturing over the middle. Barry Butler with a nice counter throw. Takes out Fabry, the rookie from Platteville. Barry Butler thrives in those counter situations out of the middle there. Marks with a nice catch, going low to get that one. Last game I was talking about how people weren't dropping the balls to catch. They were trying to catch with balls in their hands, and people were missing them, and Marks has made 2 so far without having to drop the ball, so maybe he's the exception to the rule. You'll see him and DQ McLean do that quite a bit. Alec Dean fires away and just misses wide. He's got a live arm. Rookie of the Year from 2022. Oh, Josh Kramer. Oh, that was a catch. Okay, his back was to us. It was a little hidden there, but Josh Kramer makes a sprawling catch at the top of your screen. Oh. Just gets through. Stock's block there. Nice throw by Kramer there. Kind of a no look, hits him right on the shoe top. Kramer's admitted, he said, I can't just out-throw most people, so I've got to rely on accuracy and being a little sneaky. Erling misses wide. We got DQ and Barry Butler in the middle. Kramer looking to make a highlight reel with that catch, just misses it. Barry Butler. So Platteville already on the 10 clock here, so Michigan State's not going to push the issue in the middle there. And now Platteville has 0 balls left on their side. McLean is going to make one throw, give his team time to set it up. Fedowa, rookie sensation, along with last year's Rookie of the Year, missed a team throw high. Barry Butler, Oh, okay, he got crossed there and was taken out. Good help by Wisconsin Platteville, just saved his teammate's life there by getting Barry out. He had a full head of steam and was ready to get that kill. Nice team throw. Picks out Austin Curry. Michigan State will retreat. Another team throw. This time they wouldn't be denied. That's Fedowa and Alec Dean at the top of your screen. Followed quickly by another kill taken out. 4-8. Oh, that might not be a throw. Oh, Fedowa gets tagged in the middle, and just like that, Michigan State finishes the point. Very crisp point there for Michigan State. Just under 4 minutes there, and wow, Michigan State is just an overpowering team right now. And the crowd trying to get into it here. You can hear the go green, go white chants. That was a very solid point for Michigan State there. A couple little mistakes. Josh kind of sprawled out for that second catch attempt there and missed it. And then Barry Butler, being a little aggressive coming across the middle, got tagged. Other than that, this team
I think when you're making about 5 or 6 catches a point, though, you can risk it a little bit.
Yeah. Those of you just joining us and hearing that second voice in the booth, that is former captain of Grand Valley State, multiple-time national champion Josh Hill here. What did you think of that first point? What did you think of that first point, Josh, from Michigan State?
I mean, I love the catching. I mean, I'm always a big fan of transition game, but catches are the best thing out there. Just any team that catches, they're going to win.
Agree with that for sure. And that's actually what kept Platteville in the games, in the points that they were in that took Grand Valley a little bit longer. That last point that they almost won, it was a lot of catching there. So Platteville is just going to have to try to continue to play their game and hope that Michigan State makes some mistakes. Head ref Ben Start will get us started here. Quick kill for Michigan State on the run-up. Michigan State looks to be one of the most athletic teams. Woo! Alec Dean bringing the heat there at the top of your screen. They've dominated on the run-up twice so far here. Little peekaboo throw, clean block by DQ McLean. Another catch by Josh Kramer. They might want to just save him for a little bit later on. So Michigan State in complete control. Team throw. Hits Stocks at the top of your screen there. Burling and Marks on the mark, if you will. Another kill in the corner. Another team throw at the top of your screen, and then Josh Kramer gets taken out on the counter there. Tried to square up for the catch, just couldn't quite haul it in. Michigan State quickly has UWP, and about 1 minute has them down to the 10 clock already. Oh, hung that one. Ooh, and then Alec Dean gets countered by Xander, who gets countered by DQ, who then makes a catch. Just telling you, there are no holes in this Michigan State team right now. Team throw at the bottom of your screen. Yet another one, and then, Salisbury misses the catch, but quickly finish that off. And that's about a 1 minute, 30-second point right there for Michigan State. Just showing no mercy. That escalated quickly, folks. And so we got 5:20 gone, first half. Platteville against Michigan State, and Platteville's got to do some soul searching. They just have no answer for Michigan State's firepower right now. they're getting beat off the run up initially, and then when you give a team like Michigan State ball control, that's hard to come back from because they just have too many arms. And when they have ball control and they can actually set up team throws, woof.
MSU, in my experience, they always ride out momentum. So once they pick it up, they're not stopping anytime soon.
Yep. And honestly, one of the, Platteville, it's only 5 minutes in right now, but Platteville has had zero momentum. They haven't been able to snag any of the momentum away from Michigan State yet. So we'll see what they can dial up here. They're going to have to try to force Michigan State to give up ball control a little bit. And
Big catches and getting ball control.
Yep. All right, we are underway. Point 3. Michigan State, 7 of the balls on the run up again. At least Platteville forced a quick throw by Barry Butler that didn't hit anybody, so that'll allow Platteville almost a full shot clock to at least set something up. Long throw. A couple throws traded in the middle here. Michigan State with ball control again to start. Solo throw and then some counters. Fidoa gets taken out there at the top of your screen, the freshman. So Platteville, so far, 40 seconds gone in this point, kind of done a good job of just slowing it down. Let's just take what they give us. Let's take what they give us. They've got balls about even right now. Oh, and Owen Israels is calling him out.
I don't know if I agree with that call right there.
Yeah, Owen Israels was right on top of it, immediately made the call, but from up here, from our vantage point, looked okay. Ooh, can't do that. That's an easy catch for Jack Gerling there on Sims, number 10. Alec Dean going to pump fake and then retreat. Quick throw at the bottom of your screen and then a retaliation, but blocked. That was Matt Barable at the bottom of your screen. He's going to play next to Gerling. He might be the future left winger there, left corner for Michigan State. Alec Dean with a nice drop catch there on Brand. And yeah, Michigan State just kind of getting whatever they want there. It looked like, UWP did have a little bit of Xander just missed the block in front of us here. Oh, Fidoa missed the block.
Xander in grad school?
Xander is a grad student,
okay.
Correct. All right, so Michigan State now has seized momentum and ball control, and here they come up to the front line where another team throw on the mark, the bottom of your screen, and then the team throw at the top missed the mark, so got another catch. Oh, DQ right through the block, and you could tell that Curry's not happy about that one. He had 2 balls to block with, and it still got through, and that's it. Another point down. Michigan State is up 3-0 now. And the official scores table has forgot to stop the clock. I don't know, maybe they're going to keep it running. No, they should add a few seconds back. We'll see if we can get back on with them. But boy, if you're UWP, you know Michigan State was good, but wow, Michigan State just putting on an absolute clinic right here. Again, for those of you just joining us, we are live in Allendale, Michigan, Grand Valley State Fieldhouse here. I'm Tony Stumple, the voice of college dodgeball, flanked by Josh Hill, legend, Grand Valley former captain, national champion. We're witnessing a clinic by Michigan State right now. University of Wisconsin-Platteville coming off a loss to Grand Valley, and things aren't getting any easier for them right now. So they got to continue to play their game. Consider this a practice for them. See if they can't get a point here. Michigan State going to cycle some of their starters out. It looks like Josh Kramer is going to grab some Pine, as will Jack Salisbury, the junior. So a couple new faces on the court for Michigan State. And Ben Smart will get us started off here. And Michigan State again getting them on the run up. 7 balls to 3. Barry with just a quick reset throw, and then they'll retreat. We'll see if Platteville can keep some energy and get some kills. A couple throws exchanged from goal line to throw line. No kills yet there out of that. Fidoa with a nice catch, kind of baited number 21 from Platteville into that one. It was Adam Ebert, the senior. Team throw takes out Thomas Zander. That was a couple of freshmen from Michigan State. Fidoa misses the low throw there. That was a well-spotted throw by Platteville. He went down, tried to pick it, couldn't quite get there. Marks with a nice throw. Good block right in front of us by Platteville. Long throw. Malagdeen says, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Another long throw, and Marks with a great catch. I believe that's Mark's third catch of the day already so far. 9 minutes into his day. Solo throw by Fidoa misses wide, and then a little double tap from the side and the corner. Immediately followed up by a throw by Stocks, caught by Mark, so that's his fourth catch of the day. Shot clock almost became a factor there for Michigan State. They kind of got lulled to sleep. Kill for Adam Arnold there. Michigan State just in complete control right now. Low throw by Barabal. Oh, that's not going to be a throw. That's not going to be a throw. UWP with a mistake there gives Michigan State a balls over, which is exactly what they don't want to do. Oop. Shoot. About 10 minutes down here. Oh,
Team catch.
It was a team catch. But Jones got hit by 2 balls there. I don't know if he wanted to stay in after that one anyway. He might have been like, you know what, just give me a breather real quick.
I don't know if anybody came back down.
Thomas Zander's back in, so I do think he came in. They got him off the court early, and he's back in now. He'll counter, and he takes out Fidoa. Another drop catch by Fidoa. Funny thing, not trying to poke fun or anything, this is how many catches Michigan State has had. That's Fidoa, I think, has been out 3 times this point. Nice drop catch by UWP. Then a kill by Zander, and suddenly UWP's got a little more momentum here. Long throw, and Adam Arnold snatches that. Nope, they're going to call out freshman Zach Van Fleet. So UWP's trying to hang in there a little bit. They drew a throw, which gave Barry an easy counter opportunity. And Barabal with a quick kill, and as soon as they got momentum, Michigan State said, no, not so fast. Ooh, nice dodge. He dropped his ball thinking maybe I'll catch it. All of a sudden, 3 balls well timed. He just, It's finished off by Barabal there. Michigan State up.
Should be rolling clock now, right?
4-0. Yep, it's now that it's a 4-0 game, one of the rules is we're going to go to a rolling clock here. So the clock will not stop now unless there's official timeouts or play stoppages. Normal play stoppages in between points, things like that will not stop the clock. But Michigan State putting on an absolute clinic right now for UWP, who kind of looking like a little bit like deer in headlights here. It's not been a pretty start for them. I think they were hoping for a little bit better, but this Michigan State team is just loaded top to bottom. They can run, they can throw, they can catch. They're doing everything right now. And if you're Grand Valley watching this, you're kind of thinking, oh boy.
Yeah, I think what MSU has going for them is they're double-digit catches right now, so they're saving all their arms. So when they come out against Grand Valley, they're going to be gunslinging.
Agreed. And like I said, I think MSU is probably the deepest team, so they can afford to spread the throws around a little bit. One of the knocks, I think, on Grand Valley this year might be that they're a little top-heavy. So we'll see what can happen. All right, Ben Smart going to get us started. Halfway through the first half, Michigan State up 4-0 against the Pickaxers from Wisconsin-Platteville. Mark's going to lead the charge for Michigan State at the bottom of your screen. He'll make a throw. Counter came from the top of the screen there on Fedowa, who pumps and retreats. And he makes a solo throw, and there goes a hat. Sophomore Zach Lathrop got his hat taken off there. Josh Kramer with an easy catch. That's light work for him. If you want to get Kramer out, you better hit him in the toe or the mouth. Everything else is in his catch radius. Michigan State will retreat here. They've got full ball control. Platteville has 4 balls. The count will be on them now. Uh-oh, too high. Barry Butler catches that from the middle, and he'll charge. Say Platteville's being disciplined. They're not biting on these pump fakes. Drew a solo throw there and makes the catch. And Zander, way to stick with it. Nice catch by Thomas Zander at the bottom of your screen. And suddenly, Platteville got a couple players right back in, and they've got almost a full quartet here. I shouldn't say quartet, but they got a full squad. Platteville with a little bit of momentum. Ooh, did that hit the bouncing ball or nope? They're going to call that a catch there. Okay, so Fedowa, the freshman, with a catch. Sims, hung one, and it missed his target and then got to the second level, and Baraball caught that off screen. So, unfortunately, that's what happens sometimes on this big court. You know, people are kind of playing at different levels. If your ball misses the mark, gets up to that second level, starts to die off a little bit, it's an easy catch for the other team. So. All right, Michigan State controlling the pace in the middle there. Thomas Zander imploring his team to get up, get up. You hear team barking at Baraball, the freshman, saying, hey, that was a catch. Couple of throws exchanged at the top of your screen. Nothing doing for either team there. Solo throw caught by Platteville. Then the counter hit him, but he was already out. So. All right, Michigan State control in the middle right now. We're going to make one throw and get back. Platteville with ball control now and about even numbers with Michigan State. So if they're going to try to get a point, like this is, they got to take advantage right now. Oh no. Brand with a throw that just sailed on him, and that was an easy catch for Josh Kramer. So those are the mistakes that Platteville definitely has to clean up. Jones misses a block in front of your screen. And another catch for Michigan State. Another catch for Marks. Marks is catching everything thrown his way today right now. Got about 8 minutes to go, just over 8 minutes to go, first half. Michigan State up 4-0 here at the Grand Valley Gauntlet on the Pickaxers from Wisconsin-Platteville. They have 4 players left on the court at this point. Long, safe throw, and they'll retreat. Huntley had that one reeled in. He's really upset about missing that one. And Marks with another catch. Got to be at least 6 on the day. There goes Fedowa taking out Thomas Zander. Long throw, and Marks with another catch. Oh no! They're saying it bounced before he reeled it in.
He did bobble it a little bit. I don't know.
He controlled it at the end, but
that should be a catch.
All right, looks like they're going to say ground and catch simultaneously. That's a trap. I'm not sure what they're. Good crisp team throw. I think Salisbury's ball found the mark there. 7 minutes to go. Michigan State now up 5-0 on Wisconsin-Platteville. So Michigan State just has everything working in their favor right now. Just showing why they are the number one team in the league right now. So not really a whole lot you can say. Not really finding any weaknesses there. Platteville had some momentum there. They made a few catches. Michigan State immediately turned it around, though, and took it right back. So Michigan State is a great momentum team, as Josh had alluded to. And as soon as they took that momentum, they just kind of stepped on their throats there. So Platteville in the huddle right now, trying to go over strategy. You know, they're like, hey, we came this far. Let's just keep playing our game. We got to keep trying. We got to keep trying. Keep chopping, as they say. Actually, they say that at Michigan State football, so maybe I shouldn't be saying that for the pickaxers. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make fun of myself now because I keep calling them the pickaxers because that's the team led by Eric and Thomas Zander, who play in USA Dodgeball, wear those jerseys and call themselves the pickaxers, and they are the pioneers, and I've been calling them the pickaxers all day today, so that's a big egg on my face right now. I apologize for that. All right. Ooh, good counter throw. Better block by Jack Gerling right in front of your screen here. Thomas Zander was leading the charge there. Thank you for correcting me, the fans there. Woof. Josh Kramer will reset the clock and Michigan State will retreat. Long throw. Okay, they're going to call that just ground. Adam Arnold had the ball bounce right in front of him as he was looking for the catch. The Spartans will charge into the middle. Nobody home on the exchange here. A couple throws from each team. Long throw, and Adam Arnold reels that one in. Michigan State was going to charge and then decided to retreat. Platteville takes out Adam Arnold there at the side of your screen. Throw by Ben Hackman from the middle will reset the clock, and the Pioneers will charge again. Kind of dropping down to a little submarine angle there, throwing a bit of a riser, trying to change the angle. Nice coverage there. And then, oh, he just misses the block, but almost reeled it in. That was number 23, Austin Curry, the senior. You can tell he's upset with that. Platteville moving left to right. Oh, they're going to say ground, and he's out. Looked like he kind of reeled that in as he was retreating. It kind of went off his ball, then it looked like he reeled it in, but nope. They're going to say hit the ground. He bobbled it before reeling it in. So Michigan State playing a little more casually here. I think they may be wanting to kind of save arms a little bit. Long throw. They're going to say Marks' throw wasn't a long throw, but wow. Jack Gerling just picked one right off his shoe tops there. That'll bring Adam Arnold back in. Gerling leads the charge. The throw will come from Salisbury, and ooh, Jack just misses the cross. Number 8, Eli Huntley, the senior, almost gets tagged. You don't see Jack Gerling miss throws like that too often. We got a quick timeout here, 2:34 left, first half. Michigan State in control here, 5-0. Again, for those of you just joining us, we're here in Allendale, Michigan, Grand Valley Gauntlet. second match of the day, Michigan State Spartans against the Wisconsin Platteville Pioneers. Michigan State has a commanding 5-0 lead right now. We will have a running clock other than timeouts or injury stoppages, official stoppages, things like that. Our game one of the day had Grand Valley taking on Wisconsin Platteville, and Grand Valley won that one 7-0 as well. A little bit of controversy on the final point, but they ended up awarding it to Grand Valley in a very close one. Came down to a 2-on-2 and then a quick 1-on-1, and Alec Gonzalez finished it off. All right. A break from the timeouts here. 2:34 to go. 0.6 first half. Michigan State, Wisconsin Platteville. All right, we'll restart the action here. So Michigan State will break huddle, come from the baseline. Looks like they're going to be throwing first here. They're setting up a team throw to the bottom, and a nice catch. So they're going to say Owen Israel said he got tagged by the other ball. So Jones with a catch in and out. So kind of a net zero there, but Jones is happy with the catch. Long throw by Xander. Ava Boley had the block there. Right, Platteville. Oh, and Ben Hackman gets taken out. He kind of dove for a catch, still with a ball in his hand. That was going to be a really difficult play for him. So Ava Boley with the pump fakes here. DQ will make the throw at the top of your screen, though. Oh, and Ava just misses the catch. So one more kill, and UWP's got a chance here if they can get them down on the 10 clock, force them to run a little bit more, maybe wear them out. All right. Platteville's going to be fighting the clock, though, too. It's not going to be easy to kill this out in minute 20. 1 minute to go, just about here. Yep, just under a minute to go. DQ misses the throw towards the middle there. Michigan State's probably going to be able to close this out. They do have ball control, so they're going to be able to protect themselves pretty well for the rest of this point. Good throw, but a nice block, and DQ gets tagged, and that'll put them on the 10 clock, so 40 seconds here. But you still got a lot of experience on the court for Michigan State. Salisbury, Marks, Gerling. These are some heavy hitters. And yep. Gerling just trying to reset the clock. This little kind of jump throw there from the middle to the side. Sims with a long throw. Takes out Van Fleet, the freshman. Xander with a throw on Gerling. Gerling with a block, and then Salisbury, and that'll get us to half right there. So Michigan State takes a 5-0 lead into halftime. Again, we'll come back. Second half will be 25 minutes. It will be a running clock. Will be a running clock for the entire second half unless there's a timeout or an official stoppage for some reason. Pickaxers had a much better point there. Michigan State kind of was, I think, content to just sort of let the clock run out there, but I will say the Pioneers definitely had a chance there. That was as well as they played in a point, both catching and throwing.